Late.
The Indians win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. It seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch. There will be something for the bowlers, but not much.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it's going.
End of the over. The Indians are 1 for 14. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, swayed out of the... Away.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. There'll be 1 run here for them.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes. They'll get at least 1. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 2 for 67. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. There'll be runs here. Time that brilliantly.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Catch him! Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
9 runs added there. The Indians are 3 for 107. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to...